Miss Salisbury class. Happy Career Day. I'm Sila 4, I'm Liam's mom, and I am a jewelry artist. I have a business, and which I basically come up with everything from the idea, the concept. I design it and create it, and then I sell my jewelry. I've come up with the logos and the maker stamp, and I'll show you all that. Well, let me just show you now. I got, here's this. I don't know if you guys can see it, but that is my logo, the HosannaGallery.com. And my maker stamp is somewhere in here. Let's see. Here it is. I designed this stamp, and then I had it done in steel. So basically what I do is I turn it, I use a hammer and the imprint of that stamp, which is lets everybody know that I made it. Just put onto whatever piece of silver I want. But so anyways, I just wanted to come in here and let you know how exciting it is to be a jewelry artist. Because everybody loves jewelry, right? Do you guys, any of you have jewelry? Do your parents have jewelry? I'm sure they all do. And jewelry signifies a whole bunch of different things. They can be wedding rings. They can be a ring that you want to buy for like a birthday, or a graduation ring. Rings and jewelry in general have a lot of different meanings. And people like to get some jewelry to remember those times in their lives, or big moments, or just because it makes them look and feel pretty. So anyways, so I like to do that. I like people to feel pretty, and I'm a Christian artist. So I like to put little Bible verses on the back as well. Here's Liam. Hi, Liam.
Yeah, and also you do art classes, right?
I've done art classes, yes. Yeah. Okay, so we are here in my studio, and we have a potter wheel, which I don't use very much, only when I tutor. And we have a wheel to polish stones, which I do use for my jewelry. That's my wheels. And I get to do grab different pieces of stone, like a stone that I find. I can slice it up and cut it into pieces and make something beautiful out of it. And Leah and I did something like that. We got this from Arizona. Remember that? Yeah. So this is not that precious of a stone, but it's a really pretty stone. It's got whites. It almost looks like the white buffalo, but it's not. It's got a lot more. It's a lot more crystallized in it.
This is big.
Anyway, yesterday we cut up some stones for you to see, and it is a white buffalo twin. Liam, you want to get me that rock up there, the big one? Big white buffalo twin up there?
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we used some of this. I call it white buffalo twin because it wasn't found in the mine of the white buffalo, but it's the same consistency, the same kind of rock. So I call it white buffalo twin. So this rock is sliced and cut and gone through those polishing wheels that I have over there. And this is the stone that we came up with yesterday, so that we can set for you guys. Can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
So that stone,
polished it clean.
Leah came up with the design.
No, the other one broke. I came up with that one.
Yeah, but you came up with the design for the ring. Where is it?
There.
There it is. This is a design for the ring.
Well,
So-
that cross is not going to be there, and the ring is going to be there. And then this is going to be the back with the cross.
So the stone is gonna be there for the front, and then the back with the cross. Okay. So that's what we're working on. I've already stamped what the
Back would look
band
like.
is gonna look like,
Back.
and I've already gotten a little case where the stone is gonna go.
And that's the back right now. We need to
So
focus
this
on
is what we have so far.
So this is the back. We need to do the sides and the front.
Right. Okay, so
But I have a question. How are we going to make it into a circle if it's like that?
I'll show you. Okay. So anyways, I wanted to show you before we start that just in like any business or anything that you do, really, it's awesome to be able to go to school and learn all the basics that there is to know. Because even for jewelry making, I'm like doing a lot of drawings and stuff, but I gotta be able to know how much silver I need to buy, because they sell them in feet, and the rings, I measure it in millimeters and centimeters, so I need to calculate all that. So math is really, really important when I'm running my business and doing my inventory, which is a list of things that I have, and so that I know what to buy later. I have several sketchbooks, but this is one of them that I just recently purchased, and it helps me kind of keep track of what I'm doing. I do my sketches, and then I kind of figure out what it's gonna look like and what size wire I need, because all I do is silver wire and silver sheet, right? So since I'm a Christian artist, this necklace is called the Armor of God, and I sketched it all out and I worked all this problem solving in my head, which is awesome to get some of that studies in school too. And what is that, Liam?
I see if you can draw, and you did.
Okay.
It's on the floor.
Cool beans, dude. So, and then I cut out of silver and it became a reality. See that? That's my sketches. This is all silver. And my maker stamp is right here too. I don't know if you can see that. But my maker stamp, it was, and then I kept on sketching, and this is what I've done during us being at home. I figured, let me just use my silver that I have left over, because I've tried to buy silver, but it doesn't get here for like 2 weeks. And it's crazy. So I'm like, okay, let me kind of recycle my leftover silver. I melted some little balls and then I flattened them down and I put them in a ring, and I made a ring out of it. And I figured, oh, 3 little balls, that can be my kids. That can signify my kids. And I had a sheet of silver, so I did the same thing with 2 sheets of silver to signify me and my hubby. And then I had some twisty wire left over and I put them all together, and that signifies the family. So I have a group of 3 rings that are spinner rings, and that everybody's loving it, and I'm loving it too, because I love to spin them around. And here they are. I knew I had it somewhere in here. And this is what they look like. See that? That's one of them. 2 and 3. That's those. And I'll put it on so you guys can see what it looks like. Of course, I gotta put my kids in the middle to keep them safe during this pandemic. we're all close together. You see that? They're all, and I can play around with them. I love them. So anyway, that's what this book is about, to keep me all straight up. And I started doing some of my inventory, what size sheet I use and what I need and what I need to purchase later on. So anyways, let me show you some more sketches because there's just so much fun to look at drawings, isn't it? And let's see, here's another one. That one I have right here. I'm wearing it right there. It's kind of fun. This is one of the latest one I've done. And they all have my maker stamp inside of them. Can you see that?
Yeah, I see one right here.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe right behind there.
So that's what that one looks like. Like the earrings. But it's so much fun to be able to draw something and then to cut out some silver and just try and figure out what you can do with it. And by the end, it all comes out so pretty. And it's something that you can keep forever. But anyway, if you come over here, we'll try and finish that ring and show you what it looks like. Do I stop it now? Come on with it. So we have this right there. And I've cut some lines right here. Well, I drew some lines. And I kind of want to stamp those lines. And I might even cut into them. Okay, let's see. How can I make some lines? I'll try to stamp. I should have had the stamp out. Oh, there it is. There's a line. And this might get a little loud, but I need some tape so my silver doesn't jump around. Artists are a little messy, so my suit is a little messy, but I clean it up after I'm done. Are you showing them my studio being messy? I'm gonna soften it up a little bit. I'm gonna come over here and soften it up.
Please don't try this.
Gotta make sure that everything's in line over here.
Your kid, don't try this. This part.
This is called a tumbler. It's been going around and around. And we're gonna stop it. And we're gonna get our ring out of here. What this does is that it makes our ring nice and shiny. Wanna open it up?
It's hard.
Just hold it for me. There we go. And let's get our ring out of here. This is what that looks like. I'm gonna.
There it is.
Get our ring.
And see.
Okay. Let's put our phone right here. This is our ring. See, nice and shiny. Okay. Let's dry it off. we get to put our white buffalo twin in there today. Dry nice and good. Remember our white buffalo ring? Capuchon that we made? I'm gonna put it right in here. See that? Now, that can fall off, right? So we're gonna finish it up by bending these edges down. See, we're gonna go little by little, go all the way around. So I think we're done with this. Come all the way around. And there it is. There's our ring. Our white buffalo ring. See it, Liam?
Yeah. Let's put it in the Hosanna gallery.
So now we take a picture of it and put it in the Hosanna gallery. There it is again.
Bye. Bye.
You want to say bye?
Bye.
Bye, Miss Salisbury class.